Well, good morning. As far as the time it is here currently, this is going to be a quick, simple, in theory, but it is Minnesota, exhaust repair. The muffler or resonator, the part in the middle, I believe it's called a resonator. I'll have to look when I get it up in the air. But there's a part in the middle that is broken off from, I believe, the muffler. I have not looked real close, but from what I could see from a distance, it's hanging down. It looks like a resonator, and it looks directly behind it like another canister, perhaps a muffler. So I'll fire it up so you can hear it. Obviously that don't sound very stock. Well, that sounds stock, but it's not noise level wise. So I'm going to get this thing up in the air, and then we will address the repair, however that needs to be done. So evaluating the situation here, it might be a little more complicated than expected. I can see it's been welded once before, a big old booger weld here. They have some of these strapping things holding everything up. Rather jank, to be honest. Things are pretty rotten. So I believe I'm going to be stuck replacing the whole system. Okay, so final evaluation of the situation. This piece has a flange up there, and there's a flange back here. The back half looks like it might be okay. So if the back half is expensive, I won't bother replacing it, within reason. But it's easy to replace later. It looks like it's in good shape. So I could leave the back little section separate and then just do this mid section. But this is going to be by far the most expensive section. It's got a catalytic converter right here that is going to have to be replaced. It's part of it unless they offer something from between this resonator and the cat that I can cut off and put on there. But I'm definitely going to go with some kind of a kit in a scenario like this because I don't want to build anything custom. It's going to cost too much. So I got to go on the computer and look some things up, and we'll be right back with the final decision, probably the install. Welded up. Now, I even fixed one of the welds from the factory. They had a really crappy weld right here, so I kind of hit that a little bit. But it is welded in place, so now I need to get the thing back up to where I had it. I started welding it at first initially just to get it welded in the right spot. And then I put it back down so I could get the top of it welded. You can clamp these on. They kind of work, but they always leak. Can't stand that. I can't. If I even hear a little bit of a coming out of that thing, it drives me nuts. So I weld them. Much better quality job that way. Just tack on a little extra labor for it. It's not a big deal. They only pay you labor to just unbolted and bolted on. That's the only thing they give you labor for. So I actually weld it to make sure it's done right, and then I'll go ahead and get this back up here. Well, it's time to find out if it's nice and quiet again. It was an obnoxious vehicle before, but now there, that's much better. Much better. She'll appreciate that. So, that was a nice, quick little episode. If you liked it, do what you want. Like, share, subscribe. I don't care. I'm going to get this thing out of here. I'm going to lunch. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.